Over 30 cyclists came together at Alverscott Lodge for the 4th annual CWU Cyclists Sportif. Union members from across the country took part to raise funds for CWU's International Development Fund, which highlights the fight trade unions face around the world.
Today's the 4th year that we've held Cyclists Sportif here for CWU members and for all trade unionists really. What the purpose of the day really is, quite apart from the fact that we all quite enjoy cycling and it's a lovely bit of countryside here, is that this is about raising awareness and vital funds as well for international solidarity through the International Development Fund that the CWU holds.
Valerio Garcia was invited to speak at the event to highlight the work Justice for Colombia does to help people who are imprisoned for being a member of a trade union, which is one of the projects the CWU International Development Fund supports.
I'm here today to greet the members of the CWU and the others who are participating in the cycle tour on behalf of Colombian trade unions and the Colombian workers that are in my union, Fensoagro, the agricultural workers union, and to express our gratitude for the support that we've had from British trade unions, and also to tell people about some of the repression and the violence, the difficulty that we're facing as trade union members in Colombia.
Contra mi país. Sí, es muy importante que dar a conocer como primera medida todas estas anomalías que.
It's very important that people around the world know about what's happening in Colombia and get involved in pressuring the Colombian authorities. Many people have had their lives saved because of this international pressure that foreign trade unionists and other activists can put on the Colombian regime. In my case, I'm a good example of this. I was in prison for 7 months, and British trade unionists and European trade unionists and members of parliament were lobbying the Colombian government about my case in particular. The whole process was speeded up and I was declared innocent and freed. But there are many others in similar situations to me that we need to be campaigning on around Europe and in the UK. One of them is Rosalba Gaviria, my wife. She's been in prison since March 2009, about 18 months. She's had no trial. Her only crime was to be a trade unionist and to be involved in trade union and human rights campaigns, but they're accusing her of terrorism, of murder, of forced displacement, of all kinds of criminal activities. In reality, what it is a use of the judicial system to silence people, and we need people in the UK and elsewhere to speak out about this and campaign on this.
Con 2 de cárcel tienen y listo, con el fin de que acepten su equivocación.
The event was also an ideal place to launch the CWU Total Cycle Assist, a joint venture with the CWU Legal Services Department, giving members the opportunity to sign up to the scheme. Rob Deakin explains what's included.
Total Cycle Assist is an annual membership scheme. Unlike any other cycling service currently in the UK, what we say is that it's not just one person, one bike, it's yourself and all your bikes, and also your spouse and partner and all his or her bikes that are covered, and all your children up to the age of 18 and all their bikes as well. If you have an accident, you are able to call our 24-hour helpline, which is dedicated to you and your family. We will repair your bicycle at a specialist centre local to where you live, and we will complete the repairs to your bicycle completely free of charge. If your bicycle is damaged beyond repair, we will pay in full to give you a brand new bicycle to keep on a like-for-like basis. Part of your membership fee will be spent by us on £100,000 worth of legal expenses cover. On top of that, we will put you into a private clinic where physiotherapy of the very highest standard will commence immediately within a matter of days of the accident. All of this is for a total price of £15 a year. That is Total Cycle Assist, tailored for CWU members and their families in a nutshell.
If you are interested in this scheme or want to find out more information about the CWU's International Development Fund, please visit cwu.org.